Food. Did I answer? No. Food for me is life. It's just like when people get together. If you go to see your grandma for lunch on Sunday, you arrive at noon and you leave at 6 or 7 in the afternoon, and that's lunch. That's lunch. And then you get out of the table around 4. Exaggerate. You get out of the table at 4 or 5. Okay. And then you go outside, the family. You go walk for an hour. You come back and then you say, okay, what are we going to do for dinner? For me, half a lie. Because my grandma and my mom were such a great cook. No. I started cooking because my mom was a horrible cook. She couldn't cook a steak, she couldn't do anything. And I loved food when I was a kid. I used to eat a lot. And I was very skinny at the time. So, the reason I started cooking is because my mom was not that good. You know what happened? My dad looked at it and said, next time we have steak, make it for me. And that was it. What brought me to the dessert? I mean, my wife. She was, and myself too. 20 years in Mammoth Lakes. I don't know if you know that Mammoth Lakes has record snow in the world almost every other year. It's very difficult. It's good when you're young and you get there in my 30s. I get very famous over there, best chef, best restaurant for so long. It was fun when I can ski in the morning for hours and then go to work in the afternoon, but not anymore. My wife liked the weather and the fact that this town is very friendly, and then it's also have an airport just right off property, which is good for her and her business. So that's one of the reasons we came here. But I'm very happy we're there, and then we're progressing slowly but surely. So I decided to go to North Palm Springs. Because I want it to be a little bit more, a local place than a tourist place. Okay, there's plenty of tourist place. I want it to be a little bit like the local place. We describe the restaurant to be a modern bistro, French modern bistro, which will actually mix a lot of very classical French, like I do a cassoulet in the winter time. Palm Spring. What does that mean to you? This is a big question. One sentence is just like diversity. Hopefully not judging. Just like more. Because just like I'm in the minority right now. And then that makes people laugh, but that's it. Just the outgoing people are very nice. Our guests are very nice. Thank you very much for the interview. Thank you very much.